It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, while his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. His first throw is an interception. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another carry for him. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
3rd and long for him here. He fires one deep down the middle. His first throw is an interception. And the Dolphins have it as he records the first interception of his young career. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kane, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Tua now from the gun. Completed here to Komet. That one going to go against the D. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. 1st down, here's Tua. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And he gets this forward to the 19. 2nd 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Javon Holland comes up with it. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
They'll run here on 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Back to the well again. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. This throw is caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Collins there to grab it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Just a field goal separates these two. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Toss play to Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. He beams one. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Searches from the pocket. Defender tips that one, but he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On play action now, McCarthy. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Now they send their back in motion right. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Setting up the running back screen. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to the air, McCarthy. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And that's a Minnesota touchdown! So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone, and we take the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Avoids a defender, we've got a foot race. Jukes out of one, along the right sideline, there's space. Dodges the tackle and he's in, touchdown. The Dolphins just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. Sanders all set to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Second and 10, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. McCarthy to throw it. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Dolphins got it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He lets a heater go. He's got it deep downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. Sanders all set to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Play action on 1st down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
They motion the tight end over. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down, here's Tua. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. To the sideline, Collins brings it in. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Two and out from the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through, and that'll make this an 8-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the handoff. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense up to the line fast. They give it to him again. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll try with the wide out. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Working quickly here.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 9-yard loss brings up 3rd and goal.
Third and goal for McCarthy. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. This one from even 40 yards out. Smith able to put it through. And that gets them back within 5.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return starts at the 3. Return's looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. This is ahead for about 5. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Takes off right out of the read option. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami. Back to throw, Tua. This one's taken in by Hill. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. We've reached the end. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Here's Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Jason Sanders to kick off Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They kick the running back in motion. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He's on the move. Oh no, the ball is loose! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body and in prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They go to Barkley again. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Back to throw it. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So the Dolphins ready for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it's going to be Vikings football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Hits his running back. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage. They'll run now on 2nd down. You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. This is brought in at the 50. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings down by only 2 in the 4th. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So a pivotal moment for the Vikings as they go for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Well, you look at the scoreboard, partner. They trail by only a couple, but they have failed now on a couple of 2-point tries in this game.
Yeah, it could be tied, even leading right now.
Exactly. Maybe some second-guessing happening on that sideline.
You know, I'm glad you bring that up, Kate, because that does start to happen here. Sure, teams love to be aggressive, hear that all the time, but I guarantee you, on the sidelines, in the locker room, on the plane, after the game, they're going to be talking about why didn't we just take the points when they were available.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. On the handoff, it's Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He'll throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Saquon. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He has the 1st over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.